You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports. Hello, everyone. This is Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
Welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Heat Check on all social media platforms. Like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. And don't forget GTASports.com for all things in the world of sports. Tom, what up, man?
What up, man?
Ooh, not Ja Morant right now.
No.
I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get right into it.
I see. You went right for the jugger.
Man, there's so much going on in the NBA right now that we haven't talked about. And the Ja Morant story is obviously the thing that everybody wants to pounce on. I literally just was watching a clip of today's episode of Undisputed.
Yeah.
Where Shannon is continuing to just drill in the fact that, my man's had that gun probably at the training facility before they even left for Denver.
So I saw just talked offline.
Yeah,
I just read it on Instagram about the 50 game automatic 50 games.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. Yeah, it's automatic if they confirm it.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna confirm it. They're gonna have to use their best instinct and say, because I seriously doubt that his boys went with him to Denver.
And why are you in the club celebrating after you lose to Denver?
All right.
That's the part that Skip was trying to break down. How you?
A little too much to drink, man. A little too much to drink. With the strippers.
Kind of like hearing you say that, it's kind of like you have a little too much drink and you crash somebody's car. You cause a wreck.
No, not that you crash a car. You kill somebody.
I was about to say that. That was that's not the answer you want to have. I had too much to drink. No, that ain't good enough, man. You don't throw away.
And it's you.
You don't throw away up to $230 million like that. You know what I mean?
And there's nobody he could blame but himself.
Because
it's your Instagram live
on camera.
Exactly. And you already got multiple instances with the same gun. Like we said, you the money, so you got you paid off all the other scenarios.
Literally.
Everybody said what to sue. You paid that already off, so they didn't take it to court. And then you go on there a lot, you think you're unstoppable. Sometimes these people get money, you think you're unstoppable. Like, there's nothing that's gonna bring me down. And then you do something, you will go from little petty, little stuff, to whoosh, way big stuff now. That's basically what just happened. There was like little arguments here and there. Next thing you know.
Well, let's break down what we do know. Since we can only speculate so much about what's going on with Ja. Let's talk about the team. All right, they're 38-25. They are 7 games behind the Nuggets. They're number 1.
So I saw that today. I didn't know they was that far behind them.
Right,
and that was with Ja.
Right,
and they still 7 games back.
Here's the part that needs to be paid attention to. Your Kings are only a half a game behind them.
I know. I'm looking at it now. So they dropping. Keep it real. They about to drop the King. The Suns are gonna catch the Kings and the Grizzlies, but the Kings are still gonna be. It's gonna be them 3.
Nuggets, Suns, and Kings.
That's what I would go with.
1, 2, 3.
I could see. I mean, it could be or the Kings 2 and the Suns 3, but they're gonna be right there. The Suns with Kevin Durant, the Suns gonna be right there.
That's what I'm thinking too.
But the Grizzlies are dropping to at least 4.
You being nice. I said 6 without Ja.
Yeah. Well, I gotta know if how suspended he is.
Yeah, it's not how suspended.
Yeah.
This fool said, I gotta see how suspended, not how injured. Not.
I mean, I didn't know how suspended
are you. How suspended are you this week?
50 games or is it 20 games?
Where's the rest of the
Only
season?
other team that could catch them would be the Warriors.
Yeah, but they can't win on the road to save their life right now.
Exactly. And the Grizzlies got 13 more wins and 6 less losses than the Warriors. That's why it'd be tough for the Warriors. And they can't, like you said, they can't win on the road. They still don't know who's gonna get the ball all the time. When Steph is healthy, he gonna get his 25. But who's gonna be Clay or Poole? Which one? Clay or Poole? Clay or Poole?
You've been
One
saying
day
that
Clay,
since they drafted Poole. Like, how's that gonna work?
Exactly. Not all three of them go off at the same time. Steph's first game back, he had 27. Clay had 22. Jordan Poole had 8.
Because somebody's not getting the ball as much as they used to.
Exactly. And they lost because he got 8 points. And they had Iguodala in there like he was going to do something, but that's a different story.
At the end of the day, I put it to you like this, depending on how suspended Ja is. That's how suspended Ja is. So,
it sounds crazy. Yeah.
Sounds crazy, but he's right. So, if Ja Morant gets to come back in the postseason, I see them being 5 or 6.
Yeah, and at that point, now it depends on who you're facing because you can get beat.
There you go. So, based on your theory of Phoenix moving up to 2, if the Memphis Grizzlies fall to 6, they would have to play your Kings in the first round. That's a first round knockout.
Yeah, if the Kings play the Grizzlies, yeah.
7 games, I got the Kings. Like the beam.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the beam.
I would probably say as much hype as I've gave the Grizzlies all year.
All year. For them to flame out like this.
I'm not sure if they're going to make it to 7. They might get knocked down to 6.
Without Ja, unless Ja come back. Now, if Ja don't come back, it might be 5.
Well, and they don't have Brandon Clark.
That hurt.
And so now, who's your center? Because you're going to get Steven Adams old butt back. But he's not old, but
know how he play. He's slow.
He only get 20 minutes a game. So now you're trying to tell me I like Tillman, but Tillman's undersized. That's their backup center is Xavier Tillman. And who knows about Dylan Brooks, goofy, but he's suspended for text.
He trying to be the next Rasheed Wallace.
Exactly. And you get, 5? I think in the playoffs before he gets suspended? 5 or 6?
Yep.
He already got 16. They got 20 games left.
He ain't gonna make it.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna get suspended again.
Miss a crucial game like Draymond did in 2016.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he gonna get. I think after he got 16, after 18, you get like multiple games, not just one. You get like 2-3 games here and there,
and that's the series. That's the series.
Exactly.
If other teams can target him and say, "Oh yeah, we know how to get tees off him," and make that part of their game plan. You get rid of Dylan Brooks, your second scoring option. Who's next up? Like
exactly, he's your best defender. He's your second best defender.
It ain't got no defense. They asking Jaren Jackson Jr. and Steven Adams to lead. Nah, bro, they ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, Jaren Jackson gonna do his thing, but
it ain't enough, bro.
I know what you call. What do you call Dylan Brooks?
Oh, Cook
Brook.
Brook gonna get cooked.
He's the second best defender on your team. Type of mess is that?
Brook gonna get cooked. So I'm not gonna spend the whole time today talking about the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. I hope he learned his lesson by putting the gun on IG Live.
I really do too.
I'm hoping that was the wake-up call he needed because
sometimes you need him.
For those of y'all that don't know, Ja got a signature shoe because Nike dropped Kyrie for Ja. He got a Powerade deal. As you said, last 5 or 6 years, they haven't been putting no money behind basketball. You're the franchise leader in the future of the NBA, American players, because you got the Luka Doncic, you got the Giannis Antetokounmpos, you got the Joel Embiids, you got all your foreign players, Jokic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got all your foreign players that are the face for the global part of the NBA. I feel that since Zion went down with injuries, aside from Jason Tatum, who obviously is gonna be the face now because he don't get in trouble like that.
I don't hear nothing about Jason Tatum.
Nah, because he know better. And his dad, you know what I mean? Not saying T. Morant didn't do anything to get Ja to this point, but I feel like Deuce Tatum did what he needed to do to make sure Jason Tatum didn't have that problem. And he's a disciple of Kobe, so he's not gonna do anything to disrespect Kobe Bryant.